Hey, Heavenly.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good and you.
Good, good, good.
Awesome. So I explained to everyone who is watching that you will be our lender spotlight, so you can just take it away.
So I'm with Goldwater Bank, been in the business for 16 years. I specialize in government products, FHA, VA, conventional loans as well. And we also have the USDA program that has 100% financing, so no money down program for you. I also reside here in Georgia, and we are a nationwide lender.
Awesome. So, Heavenly, I know one of the biggest questions that people have is government shutdown. How is that affecting the loan business?
It's not affecting us at all. We are still rocking and rolling, still closing loans, still using government money. And to make matters even better, we have suspended the requirement for transcripts. So we're not worried about the IRS working or not working. We will still move forward.
That's awesome. Did you guys hear that on Instagram? They have suspended the need for the Irish transcript, so they can definitely move forward at Goldwater Bank. Just thought I would let you guys know that. What is some updated news you have for us regarding the mortgage industry?
Well, this year the qualifications are still the same. So far, nothing's really changed much in the industry. As you know, the market's still real strong, so the rates are still going up. So you want to buy right now because once the taxes start rolling in, people are going to start buying houses, the prices are going to start going up, the rates are started going to start going up. So while everyone's scared and afraid, move now, get your loans. We're still here doing business.
I agree. I definitely concur and agree with that Instagram. So don't hesitate. It's time to make a move. Okay, what about the rate? What's the rate for today?
I don't check the rates on a regular basis, like what's the rates going quote for today, because everybody's situation is totally different. Everybody's doing different programs. We're putting funky deals together all the time. So I
Mhm.
don't get involved in the rate quotes because it's just what goes for somebody else may not work for you, depending on your debt to income, where your house is located, what program we're using, how much cash down we're putting down for the home. So it's not a set rate for anybody, but the market right now. So just in case you're getting bamboozled with any 3%, advertisements, the rates are in the higher fours, lower fives. Once again, depending on your credit and your situation.
Okay.
And I also want to add too, with Goldwater Bank, if you are a W-2 employee, we do not require that you provide us your tax returns. So if you are smart like our President Trump and you wrote off a lot of great things on your tax returns, but you are a W-2 employee, come see me. All I need is your check stubs and your W-2s and we can get you going.
Oh wow, Instagram, did you hear that? All she needs is your check stubs and your W-2s, and she can get you going. Heavenly Fontimayor over at Goldwater Bank. All you need are your check stubs and your W-2s. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys knew that. That's awesome. What are
Yes.
because I know, and she also talked about, just in case you missed it, that the interest rate really depends on your situation. So she did not give us, a solid interest rate because there are numerous factors that affect that. So, what are some products that you're offering for your clients?
Of course, like I said, we have all the traditional programs. One of my favorites is the conventional loan for a first time home buyer. We only require 3% down. So if you never bought a home before and you can, qualify for a conventional loan, and it's not as hard as you think to qualify for a conventional loan, as long as you have a 620, just a 620,
Yes,
you
this
can
is-
qualify for conventional loan, 3% down, first time home buyers program.
Now that is awesome. Oh, Heavenly, I think we lost you at the end.
I can still see you guys.
Okay, I can hear you now. The sound was going in and out.
Okay. So what I was saying is we have a 3% down first time home buyers program for conventional loans. We also have for FHA loans, for some reason, if you can't qualify for conventional, your debt to income's too high, you got a couple little credit challenges, we can still go FHA with only 3.5% down.
Okay.
If you owe the IRS some tax returns, but you don't have an IRS lien, we can still close your loan right now. All we need to do is get you on a repayment program and make one payment. So
Okay.
don't be afraid if you owe the IRS to give us a call. We can still work with that. If you
Mhm.
had, say, if you're a veteran and you had a foreclosure 2 years ago, give us a call. We still can work with that. If you're a veteran, for example, and you filed bankruptcy and you discharged a year ago, give us a call. We can still work with that. We can still close the loan with you right now.
That is awesome, Heavenly. And I want to let you know, if you're a potential buyer, please be honest with our lenders, because you never know how they can assist you. So give them the whole story so that they know how to best assist you. It's certain things, like you said, that you may need, that you may not need. Even advice on what to pay off. Just because it's on your credit and you're thinking, I'm going to pay everything off, talk with your lender first. Heavily, can you expound on that?
Absolutely, because I see it all the time. I get phone calls all the time. People are ticked off because they called a lender who was not experienced with credit and told them to pay off, $3,000-4,000 worth of collections, and now they still can't get a loan, and they're frustrated. Call me before you start paying off anything, because some things you don't have to pay off. Some things you may pay off may not change your credit score, so it's not going to help us at all. It's not going to do anything for getting the loan. Give me a call. Let me look at your credit report and give you solid advice. I also have a great, great, great credit repair specialist who is licensed in the state of Georgia to do credit repair, that if you have a extreme situation, we can refer you to him and he can help you get that taken care of. And he as well is very experienced with looking at your credit report and being able to tell you what to do and what not to do, and how to build that credit report and how to build that credit score as well.
That is awesome. Now, you mentioned that he was licensed.
Yes, licensed in the state of Georgia. That means he's did their required, education, and he is has a brick and mortar location where you can actually go sit down with him any day of the week and find him there and be able to discuss your credit. He also can pull credit just like I can and get the exact same score that I have. So that's why it's very important that you're dealing with somebody who is licensed, and you can tell the difference if they're licensed or not, because a lot of credit repair specialists, you have to give them your credit report. They cannot go and get it on their own. He can pull your credit just like I can legally.
Now, that's awesome. That
And
is
he
awesome.
does, if you have to do letters and if you have to do, credit building, he will help you. He will tell you, he's very strategic at telling you when to apply for what account. He'll help you fill out the application, everything. He will totally hold your hand. And as long as you do what he tells you to do, you will see the change in your credit and you will be able to get qualified to buy a home, no matter how bad your credit is. We've seen some crazy, just tore down credit reports. He doesn't flinch. I don't flinch. We've seen it all before. Let's get to it. Let's dive in. Let's get you ready to purchase a home.
Okay, that is awesome. Do we have any questions? Instagram, do we have any questions for Heavenly? Facebook, do we have any questions for Heavenly? Um, if you are watching the replay, just drop your questions in the comments and Heavenly will answer them concerning credit. If you are watching the replay, you can drop your questions into the comments and we will answer them once we receive them. Okay, Heavenly, I got your info up on the screen, so they have your telephone number. If they want to give you a call, they have any questions about, if they have some credit challenges or they're ready to get started, they have your information. So thank you so much for your time today, taking out the time to speak with potential buyers about purchasing a home. Giving them some hope is not hard, especially now with us not having to do the IRS transcript. So that's awesome, being able to do your W-2 and what was it?
Your check stubs.
And your check stubs. That's also awesome. You already have that paperwork probably lying around. Got your last paycheck stub.
Don't
Get
worry, we'll hold your hand. We'll give you a real
yeah,
detailed, simple list. If you can apply for an apartment, you can apply for a home, and we can get you your own home. And right now, the equity in these homes, once you purchase, is just going up, 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 up. It's nothing more beautiful to have a home and also have an appreciated asset at the same time. And
absolutely.
it's also a great write off.
It is. It is an awesome tax write off, guys. So get off of that fence and give us a call. Thank you so much, Heavenly, and we will catch up soon.
Thank you for having me. You have a blessed day.